All right, this is part one of making three-dimensional letters. And first things first, you are going to need a blank piece of paper. This is just regular 8.5 by 11. You're also going to need a piece of stiff tag board that's about maybe 2 inches, and there are some of these in your caddies. So you're going to take one of these, and we're going to start by making our name 3D at the bottom of our paper. And so you notice that my paper is going up and down long way. We will call this portrait. If you have a long name, like let's just say Josiah, and you want your paper going this way because you need more room, you certainly can. My name is Jennifer, so I'm going to use part of my name Jenny because that's what I frequently go by. And you can do that also, but we're not doing nicknames. We're just doing first names. And again, if you have a shortened version, you can use that. But again, no nicknames. All right, so we're going to take this piece of tag board. We're going to line it up on the bottom. And I want you to draw a line across the bottom of your paper that is the same thickness as your tag board. All right, so once you get that done, and I'm going to ask you guys to just watch this video to a certain point for the part one, and at the end of this, then you can do step one. So that is to draw a line across. You're still watching the video, and then you haven't drawn anything yet. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to just basically print out your name that touches the bottom of your paper and the line you just drew. So we're going to write in uppercase letters, capital letters. You can see my E is touching the top and bottom. N, same thing. And you don't need a ruler for this because we're actually going to be changing stuff as we go. All right, so I have my name on here. We're still on step one, okay, or part one. All right, so once you get your name spelled out in uppercase letters, the second step is we're going to make these into block letters. Not bubble letters, we're not rounding, we're keeping it very straight line. So I'm just basically going to say, okay, this is the top of my J. The part of my J that comes down, you can see I added 2 more lines and I'm just going to round it. And the original J is right here. So I'm going to come back after I've got my block letter done, and I'm going to erase the inside of this. To make a block letter J, just like that. E, same thing. There's the top of it, so I'm going to add some thickness to it. This is not thick enough, so I want to make it a little bit thicker on this side. And the bottom of it. And then erase. Now, in most cases, I will tell you to draw as light as possible. In my example, I'm drawing a little dark just so you can see on the camera. But anyway, get your J, get all your letters done in block form. And when you get done, it's going to look, you're going to have all the letters done in block form. And so I'm going to say this is a good place to stop this. And when you come back, I'll have all of my letters done. And so what